Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to some more Avatar The Last Airbender. Last time on we had a water bending scroll. Aang was just already getting very good at the water bending, which was a surprise to me. I did not expect Aang just to be like, I can do it, look at me go, I'm doing the thing. This all led to some drama with some pirates and Zuko showing up, and it was a whole just chaotic mess of piratey ninja bending action, which was fun to watch. It was a good time with the pirates last time, but we're here for the next episode. Before we jump into this one, remember to leave a thumbs up if you enjoy it, or leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this episode and, you know, the show as a whole. Just no spoilers. There are links down below for all the other things that I do if you want to check that out. But yeah, that's everything for now. Let's have a look at this next episode and talk about it, shall we? Don't touch that. There's a trap. Oh no. Hey, you got it. It's fine. Thank God you got friends, I guess.
These are Fire Nation traps. You can tell from the metalwork. We better pack up camp and get moving. Somehow Prince Zuko and the Fire Nation keep finding us. It's because they spot Appa. He's just too noticeable.
Appa's not too noticeable.
He's a gigantic, fluffy monster with an arrow on his head. It's kind of hard to miss him.
He's pretty big and distinctive.
We should play it safe this time and walk.
Who made you the boss?
I'm not
He's
the
making
boss, I'm the
sense.
leader.
If anyone's the leader, it's Aang. I mean, he is the Avatar.
Are you kidding? He's just a goofy kid.
He's right. Why do you always think someone has to be the leader? I bet you wouldn't be so bossy if you kissed a girl.
Wow, we're really starting this episode on this.
But the important thing is that we're safe from the Fire Nation.
Well, maybe look where you're going next time. Maybe look where you're going.
Look.
Whoa, it's Attack on Titan now. Oh my God. Fucking like a Mortal Kombat character. This is like Robin Hood, a band of merry anti-Fire Nation people.
Hey, he was mine.
Gotta be quicker next time.
Oh, I see where this episode's heading. That's what a real leader looks like, Sokka. And then Sokka's gonna prove himself somehow.
My name is Jet, and these are my freedom fighters.
Yeah, there's the titular Jet.
Pipsqueak, that's a funny name.
You think my name is funny?
It's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Thanks for saving us, Jet. We're lucky you were there.
I feel like there's going to be a twist to this. This can't be as it seems.
Hey, Jet, these barrels are filled with blasting jelly.
That's
Oh.
a great score.
And these boxes are filled with jelly candy.
Also good.
That's a big old box of jelly candy.
Yes, we want to see it.
Oh my God, they're completely like smitten with them. Aang and Katara, they're like,
Where? There's nothing here.
we love this group.
Why? What's
They're
this do?
perfect.
Grab hold of me, Katara.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is all, it's all a little too good to be true, okay? Maybe I'm just a cynical old bastard, but it's all too good to be true. Whoa, it's like a fucking Ewok village.
They took over a nearby Earth Kingdom town a few years back.
We've been ambushing their troops, cutting off their supply lines, and doing anything we can to mess with them.
Okay, well, they've been a pain in the Fire Nation's ass, so that's a good thing. I'm just waiting
Guy in a treehouse.
for something else to happen.
No problem.
Maybe again, I'm overthinking it.
Fire Nation killed my parents. I was only 8 years old. That day changed me forever.
Sokka and I lost our mother to the Fire Nation.
Does he just have a bit of grass permanently in his mouth? Is that how that works? I just glued it to my lip.
We struck another blow against the Fire
He's still got it in there.
Nation.
He's drinking and eating and he's still got it in his mouth.
The Fire Nation thinks they don't have to worry about a couple of kids hiding in the trees. Maybe they're right. Or maybe they are dead wrong.
Oh, that got very intense all of a second.
So I might know a way that you and Aang can help in our struggle.
Unfortunately, we have to leave tonight.
Sokka, you're kidding me. I needed you on an important mission tomorrow.
Oh no, don't fall for
What
this.
mission?
Don't fall for this, Sokka.
Wait, yes. Someone's approaching.
How many?
I think there's just one.
It's a little old man.
Wait! False alarm. He's just an old man.
They're gonna fucking murder this old man. Although I don't trust old men either at this point.
Oh! Please let me go. Have mercy.
Does the Fire Nation let people go? Does the Fire Nation have mercy?
Jet, he's just an old man. This doesn't feel right.
It's what has to be done. Now let's get out of here.
Well, there's the twist, I guess. There's the twist I was waiting for.
Hey, Sokka. Is Jet back?
Yeah, he's back, but we're leaving.
But I made him this hat.
Oh my god.
He beat and robbed a harmless old man.
I want to hear Jet's side of the story.
Didn't mention that the guy was Fire Nation?
No, he conveniently left that part out.
Maybe it doesn't matter, guys.
Even if he was Fire Nation,
Maybe it doesn't matter.
harmless-
He was an assassin, Sokka. He was sent to eliminate me.
Uh-huh.
Saved my life.
Uh-huh. I believe you. I so believe you. That man had that knife.
There was no knife. I'm going back to the hut and packing my things.
You're jealous that he's a better warrior and a better leader.
Katara, I'm not jealous of Jet. It's just that my
Well,
instincts...
my instincts tell me we need to stay here a little longer and help Jet. Come on, Aang.
I'm with soccer on this. Oh, where are they off to now? Or they're gonna blow something up with all that fucking explosive jelly stuff. Oh my god, they're gonna blow up a dam. They're gonna blow up a dam.
Now, we're not to blow the dam until I give the signal. If the reservoir isn't full, the Fire Nation troops could survive.
But what about the people in the town? Won't they get wiped out too?
That's the price of ridding this area of the Fire Nation.
Yep, they're just full on ready to commit war crimes, I guess. that's where we're at.
There are people living there, Jet. Mothers and fathers and children.
We can't win without making some sacrifices.
You lied to Aang and Katara about the forest fire.
Take him for a walk. A long walk.
You can't do this.
Some mafia stuff. This is some mafia stuff right here.
I've never used bending on water I can't see. I don't know.
Katara, you can do this. Yes!
When we're done, we'll meet you over there.
Actually, probably better if you meet me back at the hideout when you're done.
Well, that isn't suspicious at all. Not gonna ask any questions? Not gonna ask any questions there, guys? No, okay. Love is blind, I guess. Love is blind.
Let's catch up with Jet at the reservoir.
I thought we agreed to meet Jet back at the hideout.
Well, we finished early. I'm sure he'll be happy to see us.
Uh-huh.
How can you stand by and do nothing while Jet wipes out a whole town?
You follow what he says, and things always turn out okay.
If that's how
The
he
traps.
believes, then he's got a lot to learn.
Hey!
While you two are
That
out there,
worked.
you might wanna
Good job,
practice
fucker.
your know-
How big are those cages? Oh my god,
You're gonna eat your lychee nuts?
I'm amazed they both, like, fit in those. They're, like, gonna be mangled inside.
Why would they need blasting jelly?
Guys, put it
Gosh,
together.
Jet's gonna blow up the dam.
There we go, thank
What?
you.
Jet wouldn't do that.
Oh my god, Katara.
Jet wouldn't do
Believe your eyes. You met this guy a day ago. Come on now.
Think about what the Fire Nation did to your mother. We can't let them do that to anyone else ever again.
You're about to wipe out a whole group of people. Oh my god. There we go, at last. Jesus.
I'm not gonna fight you, Jet.
You'll have to if you want your glider back.
He is fucking mobile. He can just be everywhere he wants. This is literally like a Mortal Kombat fight. Pretty fucking cool. There we go. There we go. I love the way they animate his air bending tactics. Yeah, get him. Get him. Oh no. Oh no, ice breath. I didn't know she could ice breath. Oh my god. Give it up, dude.
What are you doing?
Give it up.
You're too late.
Come on, Sokka. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
So you should be. Boomerang. Oh my god, did it actually happen? What the fuck? No. Is this actually happening? Hey, wait. Maybe you got them all out. Did you get them all out?
Sokka!
I warned the villagers of your plan.
Oh my god. I was so concerned. I thought they actually did it. I genuinely thought they drowned a whole town of people there. They did a good job. Good job, show. You got me.
You became the traitor when you stopped protecting innocent people.
Katara, please, help me.
Goodbye, Jet.
Nope. You get to stay stuck to this tree and die, I guess.
We're going to the dam. How come you went to the town instead?
Let me guess. Your instincts told you.
Hey, sometimes they're right.
You know we're going the wrong way, right?
And sometimes they're wrong.
There we go. I wanted a soccer episode and I got one. I got one. All right. An interesting episode. I said I wanted an episode that had kind of soccer at the forefront a little bit, and here we go. We got one. Maybe it's just my cynical brain a little bit when watching things like this, but I felt like the writing was on the wall where this episode might be heading from pretty early on. It seemed kind of clear to me that this was going to be the story of maybe trust the friend who's been with you and has done everything right and has tried their best, rather than the complete stranger who might seem tempting and cool and like they know what they're doing. Like, it's a cliche, it's a trope that's been done in other things previously, but I will say I liked how it was utilized here, because it felt like Sokka needed a win. He needed to be taken seriously by Katara and Aang, because he's been the butt of the joke for the most part for the last few episodes. So this seemed like a good way to do that, to tell that story and to maybe develop the characters a little bit in terms of Sokka's relationship with Katara and Aang and where that might go. Like, I was instantly suspicious of Jet. Jet just had... He may as well had a poster behind him the whole time saying, "Don't trust me." Like, anyone who's got like a bit of grass sticking out of their mouth the whole time, like, never loses it, sus, red flag number one. Has the sword from one of the Mortal Kombat characters who, you know, is, I think, one of the villains of the series, also pretty sus. And I don't know, he had a bit of a roguish look to him, so it felt like he was a little too smooth for his own good. There was just something about the setup of these rogues living in the woods that felt like there's a twist here, and it's gonna be one of those, they don't want to believe the twist, but it's gonna be real. And yeah, like I say, it felt like the plot of the story was gonna be exactly what it turned out to be. I do wonder if we'll see Jet again, or maybe some of the other crew members maybe turning over a new leaf after this experience, or at least willing to open their minds to it. Like, it definitely, like previous episodes before, it feels like we're meeting characters who could come back in various different ways down the line, and this just feels another one of those. Like, this could come back round in some way, either as a potential antagonist for the future or neutral chaos kind of character for the future. It could go either way. The thing I just enjoyed the most about this episode was just Sokka getting to be right. Like, I agreed with him. I feel like he was onto something in terms of how does the Fire Nation keep knowing where we are the whole time? Could it be because we fly everywhere on the most noticeable animal ever? Like, I'm pretty sure there aren't any more of these things, so if they see one, oh, that's probably the Avatar. There he goes. So he's probably right about that. And yeah, it was a little frustrating when everyone was giving him shit for it, because it was like, I mean, he makes sense. He's making sense. I mean, I guess they are all learning. They're all kids. They're still, you know, taking it as they come and trying to figure it all out. So, you know, give them a little bit of leeway with all of that. I just feel like in previous episodes, Katara has shown that she knows when to, like, trust a situation, when not to trust a situation, or she's got brains, and it felt like they just completely melted away a little bit in this episode for the sake of telling the story that was being told. Like, you just met these people. You've literally just met them, and you're like, so woon. Like, it just, I guess that's a little bit of a criticism because it felt maybe slightly out of character for her. But then again, we did just have an episode with her, like, falling for the temptation of becoming more powerful, to remain kind of like, this is what I got, this is what makes me special, rather than looking at the bigger picture. And so I guess that has been kind of seeded a little bit, that she can fall into those pitfalls, as a teenager can do, obviously. Like, that, it's a very teenage thing. And sometimes as an adult, when you're watching those stories, you do have to put yourself into the headspace of, what would a teenager do? Like, there's a lot going on when you're a teenager, and it's easy to fall for something where you think that's the right path, this is the good thing. So maybe it does make sense, and I'm just being grumpy and old. They did get me a little bit. Like, I thought, there's no way they're gonna, like, actually drown this town. Something's gonna happen to stop them. Sokka's gonna do something, whatever way it goes. But it did kind of like, oh my god, the dam blew up. The moment the dam blew up, I was like, no. No, they didn't just do that. How have they done this? How have they actually committed to blowing this dam up? And I should have been like, oh, well, I know Sokka's free, and he's out there somewhere, so he probably did something. And then the penny did drop just before the reveal. Oh, he probably got everyone out. But in the moment, the episode got me. I have to give it that. Like, it definitely got me for a moment there. I was like, we're going there, huh? We're really going there. I think it's kind of expertly seeded into the show, like, because of that old man a few episodes ago. I was like, maybe Jet is right about this old man. I just inherently distrust old men in this show now, especially Fire Nation aligned old men, because they seem to be bad news. I didn't believe the assassin part. That was just complete bullshit. Like, oh my god, I was getting frustrated with that. but in terms of informing and, I don't know, could be up to no good, I was like, well, the previous episode did teach me that these old men, they can't be trusted. So maybe that was baked into it a little bit. Maybe they kind of knew what they were doing with that in terms of audience perception. I was kind of completely with Sokka, like, what is this fuggery? You're just being as bad as the people you're claiming to stop, which is ultimately kind of the point that Sokka was trying to make. And they all got in the end. They all got there in the end, and that's the main thing. And yeah, we got some cool fight sequences as always. I do really enjoy the airbending, how it's animated. There's something about it where it's just so smooth. The animation on it is so smooth, and yet when it hits, it feels like it has impact. And yeah, it's hard to make air powers do that, I feel like, especially in animation, when you have to make the hits feel like they hit, and like something you technically can't see look like something. So I think they do a really good job with that to demonstrate what Aang is actually doing with his powers. Another fun episode. Good to see Sokka on top, doing his thing, showing why he's a strong character in his own right. And yeah, that was my main thing that I enjoyed about this episode. Him being proven right for once. So well done, Sokka. Hopefully we've all learned from this experience as we go forward. Thank you for watching this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, please press the thumbs up. Let me know you liked it. It helps to get seen by more people. Leave a comment down below. Talk about this episode, what you liked and don't like about it, perhaps. Links down below for all the other things. But that's it. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next one.